Hello, before we start the video, could you please subscribe to my channel? Once upon a time, in a village on the edge of a vast forest, there lived a little girl named Masha. She was a lively and curious girl who loved to explore her surroundings. One sunny day, Masha decided to venture deep into the forest, despite being warned by her grandmother to stay close to home. As Masha wandered further into the forest, she found herself lost. She walked and walked until she stumbled upon a quaint little house. Tired and hungry, she knocked on the door, but no one answered. Curious, she pushed the door open and went inside. The house belonged to a bear, who was out for a walk. Masha, not knowing this, made herself at home. She found some porridge on the stove, ate it, and then decided to take a nap. She curled up in the bear's cozy bed and fell fast asleep. When the bear returned, he was surprised to find Masha in his house. He wasn't a bad bear, but he was very lonely and decided to keep Masha as his companion. Masha, however, missed her home and wanted to return to her grandmother. Masha came up with a clever plan to escape. She told the bear that she wanted to bake some pies and needed to bring them to her village. The bear, being kind-hearted, agreed to carry her in a big basket to her village. Masha climbed into the basket, but instead of carrying the pies, she hid herself under them. The bear, not suspecting anything, carried the heavy basket through the forest towards Masha's village. As they approached the village, Masha could hear the familiar sounds and smells of home. She was so excited that she couldn't stay quiet any longer. When the bear set the basket down to rest, Masha popped out and ran straight to her grandmother's house. The bear, realizing he had been tricked, felt sad but understood Masha's longing for home. He waved goodbye and returned to his house in the forest. Masha and her grandmother were overjoyed to be reunited. They celebrated with a big feast, and Masha promised never to wander off into the forest alone again. From that day on, Masha and the bear remained good friends. The bear would often visit Masha and her grandmother, and they would share many more adventures together, always remembering the day Masha found herself lost in the forest. And so, Masha and the bear lived happily ever after, with Masha's curiosity and the bear's kindness leading to a lifelong friendship.